Hey guys, it's Young Wealth. Now you have to understand, as a fellow LCX holder, right? A lot of people are gonna be angry at you online and in real life. You have to understand, a lot of you guys, you're gonna generate wealth off this token. You have to understand, some of you guys hold over 100,000 LCX. Some of you guys hold 200,000. I've seen some people that said they hold 500,000. So you have to understand, that's with success comes the haters, bro. You have to understand that when you decide to cash out, take profits into the real world, I would just say, like, be as low key as possible, because at the end of the day, even when you try to be low key, when you generate wealth, when you have more money than you usually have, money smells, bro, and it's hard to hide money. It be just on the car you're gonna be driving, just on the house you're gonna have, just on the knowledge you're gonna be giving people. You have to understand that there will be a lot of people that are gonna be salty, because I know a lot of you tell your family members, buy some LCX or buy some crypto, get into crypto, and they all count you out. They all say, it's just, crypto's a scam, crypto's not serious, you shouldn't believe in crypto, crypto's gonna die, Bitcoin's gonna go to zero, all of this, right? You have to understand, there's gonna be a point in time where people come to you and ask you, like, I want to buy crypto. How can you help me? Because they see your success. And you have to understand, one day your auntie or your grandma is going to ask you, oh yeah, I want to buy some crypto. Can you help me with this? Let me tell you, my friends, that's when you fully exit the market. When you hear mass adoption, when you see the whole of the general population wanting to get into crypto, that's when I'll be taking all-time highs of profits, okay? That's when I'm going to be taking max profits. Because at the end of the day, when the masses are asking you, oh yeah, I want to get into crypto, not once but twice and three times, and you have multiple people asking you to help you on crypto, that's when we use them as exit liquidity, quite sadly, because they don't want to listen to us in 2020. They don't want to listen to us in 2023. All of our friends, they didn't want to listen in 2023. They didn't want to listen in 2022. They didn't want to listen ever. So it's to the point where, like, you have to understand that you can't help everybody, and only like 1% of people are gonna actually listen to you. You have to understand. I told my sister to buy LCX at 4 cents, something like that. But she pretty much, long story short, my sister listened. She put in around £19, which is around $20. It went to £119, probably around $125. So off a $2,200 investment, she actually made $115 back. So it's to the point where, like, yo, it just shows you, like, this crypto's real life, and people are actually generating wealth. Like, this ain't just a facade. Like, people are literally generating millions right now. There's people generating millions. You have to be a part of that long term. That's what I'm telling you guys. Like, yes, I don't think LCS will hit $10 in the 2025 bull run, but I think it will go way past $10 in the 2029 bull run. That's just my humble opinion, and I'll be ready for those moments. Like, I'll never sell all of my LCX, but I'll sell majority. But you have to understand that I believe it will hit $10 plus in the next 5 years. That's my humble opinion. So people are going to be jealous when they see me in that Corvette I always wanted, right? They're going to be jealous when they see me, like, in a brand new house, a brand new crib. So you have to get ready for the haters, because they're going to be angry at you, okay? They're going to be angry and jealous. So I want you guys to understand, keep stacking this LCX bag, because the more you buy, you have to understand, for every $10 worth of L6 you buy, you're making like $100 back minimum. Just think about that. Every time you spend $10, if you put it into LCX, you're making $100 back minimum. So why would you refuse and deny that opportunity? No one would deny that if they knew that it was actually gonna work. A lot of people, they don't have conviction. They get into crypto, then they take their money out too early. Then they buy back the tops, then they get wrecked, and then they leave crypto for good. You don't want to be one of those people. Those are like the coral reef. Those are like seaweed. Like, we're mini fish in the ocean. Those people that get wrecked and buy the top, and then they buy low, then it goes lower, so they sell, and then they sell at the bottom, and they actually get wrecked. Those are the seaweeds of the ocean. Those are the seaweeds of the ecosystem. Why? Because they're just getting pulled with the flow. Like, as you see the seaweed in the ocean moving from side to side just off the current of the water, that's those people. They're going with the flow and they're getting drowned. You don't want to be getting drowned, guys. You have to understand that you have to keep doing your research every day. Watch as much videos on YouTube possible. Read as much about crypto as possible so you know exactly how to move in this ocean. Because if you don't know how to move in the ocean's going to move you just like seaweed. So I want you guys to understand that we're all going to build some type of income off this coin if you just hold for the long term. Now, as I said, I sold a little bit to buy back in low because I do feel like it's going to dip below 20 cents. That's my humble opinion. I'm not trying to FUD. I'm not telling you guys to sell your bag. That's my opinion. Don't follow what I do. This is not financial advice. This is just educational purposes only, okay? But I'm just telling you guys, in the future, in this next year and a half, like a lot of people, when you show them your portfolio and it's over 250,000 because you made money off LCX and you're buying the lows, they ain't gonna be happy for you. So what you should do is never show them your portfolio. I'll be real, like a lot of people, they're not going to be happy for you. So I feel like the best thing to do is just be quiet and actually have your success in peace and silence. Like, don't even tell no one how much you made. Don't do any of that. I might tell people how much I made on the YouTube, but in my real life, that's like far few and beyond. That's very few. That's very few people that will actually know, like maybe a couple close people. But apart from that, I don't want people to know that I made 100,000, 200,000, 500,000 off LCX. Why? Because when I was telling them to buy LCX, they didn't wanna know. They started daydreaming. When you talk about crypto to some of your friends, they start daydreaming. They change the subject. They don't want to hear about it. So when I get this wealth, like, why am I going to show them my success? They didn't believe in the dream, so I feel like I should keep the success to myself and be as quiet as possible in my real life. So at the end, that's what I'm telling you guys. This is a life lesson video. Like, when you generate this money and this wealth of LCX, think about how you can generate more. Think about how you can establish success for life. Think about how you can mold and you can actually seal the success for life, which is called financial freedom and generational wealth. Think about how you can seal that deal, okay? Don't be bragging to people how much you made. There's no point. They're going to hate anyway. They're going to think, why wasn't that me? He just got lucky. You didn't get lucky. You were accumulating for a year plus. That takes discipline. At the end of the day, a lot of people don't have that discipline to carry on investing when they're still losing money. A lot of you guys were buying at 5 cents, 4 cents, 3 cents. It was going up and down, probably in the even, breaking even or losing money. You have to have the discipline to say, you know what, I believe in this technology. I'm going to carry on accumulating until I see the prices I want to see. Now we are nearing them prices. Like, we are a 10x away from $2.70. We are a 10x away from $2.70. Let me say that one more time. We are 10x away from $2.70. And we are like 11x away from $3. We were talking about this coin at 3 cents, 3.5 cents. I'm just proud of everyone that actually accumulated as much LCX as possible, because we can eat off this coin if you sell at the right time and you actually do your research and look at the markets a lot. So with that being said, it was actually Young Wealth, and I'm signing out with another video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember, if you want to learn about new gems, we just doubled our money in the Patreon. We doubled our money on our Patreon like this past week or so. If you want to know about the coin we doubled our money in, join the Patreon, link in the description. Cheap, and you have to understand that it's going to up your knowledge. We talk about crypto in the Discord 24/7. So with that being said, smash the like button, hit the sub button, and I'll be back with another video later on.